Okay, what we're going to start with today is a standing, what we call single arm control, also known as the 2-on-1 or the Russian arm tie. And what that is it's basically because most people, when you start on your feet, they're going to grab your collar or they're going to grab your wrist. And then the whole game is going to start from there. So the whole thing that we usually do is we start with grip breaking, how to break the grips. And we're going to keep it really simple. One of the biggest ways right now is when Alan comes and he grabs my collar, you're going to go 2-on-1. When you go 2-on-1, you strip to the ceiling. Some people like it and they strip to the floor. My personal is to the ceiling. Then I'm going to captivate the arm. As I captivate the arm, you don't put your thumb, this is illegal. You could control the sleeve like this, or you go here. This hand has to stay tight against the shoulder and the armpit and the chest. It can't be lower because he can jerk his elbow back. He should not be able to jerk his elbow away. This is part of my body now. When I make his arm turn into a V, I want to stretch it. So I'm actually creating a lock on his arm and I'm holding this nice and tight. As my partner grips, I grab. I place it down just like this. I stretch his arm. My goal is to stay right by his foot, if you look at my feet. And as I do this, I'm going to stay tight and I'm going to stay shoulder to shoulder. I'm going to turn my body down like this to get him to bend. He's going to pull and yank back. I'm going to keep my weight here. I'm not going to allow him to lift his head. As I stay here with my shoulder pressure, I reach over his head. I bring him down here. I grab his leg and I turn him over and I flare his leg. Now I'm in side control. Aware that this underhook is his escape. So with that underhook, I stay low on his hip and I really start to turn his head and shoulder pressure, cutting his head off. If I know he's gonna escape, try to underhook and shot put me over his head like that, go back. This hand immediately will go here. Go ahead. Okay. That's just a preventative measure just so he doesn't escape immediately. But I immediately whoop, chest, and cut his head off. 2-on-1, strip, grab. He's gonna try to yank his arm up. And even if he backs up, I'm gonna stay with him. Now I'm gonna keep my foot next to his foot. Headlock, cut, pin, cut it out. Okay, number 2, same thing, he grabs, I strip, I come in right away. Now notice I'm in a little deeper, closer behind his foot. If he tries to pull back, I might be able to foot sweep him. So a lot of times, if you look at this real quick, when I bend him like this, he's gonna touch the floor and he's gonna come up. Look at my left hand, come up. Look at my left hand. So your left hand just comes back like this. Okay. So if I go down like this and it comes up, look, keep standing up, look at my left hand. I could also go deep with this. When I go like that and he lifts, touches and he lifts, look, step behind him and throw him. Or sit with him.